Hey YouTube, and welcome to another video over here on Blind's Bar. It's Blind PC Guy with you here today, and we have a unboxing video. We have the 2020 M1 Mac Mini here, and I'm going to open this up. This is going to be the new daily driver for the channel, and for streaming, and for all future endeavors. And I'm very much excited to get to experience the power of the M1. Reviews have been glowing. So, yeah, let's dig into this sucker. And while I'm digging in, I'm just using a knife a little bit to cut. But while we're doing this, I had a gaming PC, and I decided not to keep it. I sold it. If you want to know why, that's because I've been really getting into audio production. I had a MacBook Air, as you all know. I've shown it in videos before. And it just didn't cut it. So I worked a deal off a buddy for their PC. But I just wasn't happy with Windows, and the audio editing experience in Windows is subpar. I was having some bugs and other issues, and really wanted something more. So, we're going to get this Mac Mini opened. See if I can do it with one hand. This is the base model with 256 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM. I know all the hype's over the M1 iMac right now, but I wanted the Mini, and that's what I could afford. But I'm very much excited. Okay, guys, I may have to end the clip and take this off with two hands, because I don't think I'm going to get it with one. Okay, so I got it as far as I could without seeing the inside, without you guys, because I wanted to do it on video. And anticlimactic, I know. We're inching the lid up. Here we go. And there it is. The M1 Mac Mini. But we'll get to that here in a moment. So of course we have the only accessory, the power cable. And then here you have all your documentation. And there should be, I think, Apple stickers. Aha, there they are. What's really cool about them, they're just the standard Apple stickers, but I do think it's cool with the new iMac, how they are giving you the color matched. But, like I said, that's not the machine we have here. So let's push all that aside. And get that going. And then we got the back. And that leaves us with the ports. We have power, Ethernet, 2 Thunderbolt 3, or Thunderbolt 4 USB 4s, HDMI, and 2 USBs and a headphone jack. Man, this design still brings back memories. I had a 2014 Mini a few years ago. Good machine, but this is so much more powerful. So I'm going to get it hooked up, and then let's boot it up together. Okay, so we've got the Mac Mini hooked up to one of my monitors. Let me move the power cord for that out of the way. Okay, so we've got the Mac plugged in to one of my monitors. The other one's over here. We will test it in a few minutes, but first let's get this set up. And there's our Apple chime. Sorry for the messy desk. Currently I have the system hooked up to a USB hub, as well as some other accessories. And we missed the Apple logo. It booted up so quick. So I'm going to do the first time setup of the machine, and then we are going to go from there. And you got to give Apple props. Accessibility settings right there. Already Siri talking to you guys. Like, that's one reason with my vision I love the Mac. And so, yep, I'm going to go ahead and click next, because, yeah, that's on English. And we will be back with you guys momentarily. Okay, so another thing I love about the Mac is how they push accessibility. Like, nowadays with Big Sur, you can go in, like, for me with my low vision, but you also got hearing, cognitive, and motor as options. I'm not going to turn voiceover on yet. I'm going to mess with that later, because NVDA is awesome on Windows. But I can turn my zoom on right here. And then I can just do a simple control scroll wheel. Not really that easy to do with one hand, and zoom in, which makes the setup even easier. And you also get home text, special selections, cursor size, things I don't really need. Reduce transparency. But all these options are great for those of us with disabilities. And happy Global Accessibility Awareness Day to everybody, by the way. Dark mode. Man, guys, I'm waiting on my iCloud data to sync right now, and this thing is silent. I'm hearing the fans from my PA system over here, but not the Mac Mini. So quiet. And I've heard under load, these things stay silent. I am very much excited. And if you want to know, here is the Thunderbolt device I'm using. It adds another HDMI and some more USBs, SD card, and if you're on a laptop, it passes the charger through. But I'm thinking this should still work to give me my second monitor. And we are officially at the desktop. So we're going to hit continue and get the keyboard setup out of the way, letting them know we're in the US. And let's do it. The moment of truth, guys, about this Mac. Mac Mini M1 2020, Apple M1, 8 gigs of RAM, display, yep, everything's showing good, so I'm going to give the sucker a test drive, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, so we're going to test this. I got the second monitor hooked up. Everything's ready there for Rosetta 2. It has installed, so I can install my audio interface. But let's see if monitor number 2 works through this adapter. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I don't like that scratching on my machine. Aha, it does work. So now we've got dual monitors. So I'm going to continue setting things up, and let's keep rocking. And I'm going to let you guys know how it performs after I've used it for a couple hours. Okay, everybody, Blind PC Guy back with you. And the Mac Mini is fully set up, and I've been slowly but surely getting some apps installed on here. So I think it's time to wrap up the video. I just want to give a little initial impressions. Performance, amazing. Haven't done anything demanding yet, but web browsing, even on my crappy internet, super smooth. Haven't even heard the fan spin up once. Like, everything is just going as you would hope. And I am very much enjoying this machine. It's the fastest machine I've ever ran. I thought my old gaming rig that I got from my buddy that I ended up selling was fast with the NVMe. M1, baby. All the way. So, this video is going to be edited through iMovie on here. And then there's going to be some other content coming out. I'm going to get 2 or 3 videos made on there. And then I'll, say a week later, I'll do a 1 week with the Mac Mini M1 video. Going a little bit more into my thoughts on how the system runs. I've got Pro Tools downloading currently, so I can sit down at the drums and lay some tracks down. There's some stuff that I'm definitely going to give a shot and see how it goes. And I don't think there's going to be a problem. My audio interfaces preference panel loaded up. That's through Rosetta 2. And so far, so good. And hey, I even got some pretty cool iOS apps. Chime, which is my bank. They have their app on the M1. Authy for two-factor authentication for Twitch and stuff. Like, I would like more apps to be available. But, yeah. So either way, I don't want to keep you guys for too long. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And there is going to be more Apple M1 content to come, as well as coverage of the upcoming WWDC later this year. So, everybody, thank you for watching. Blind PC Guy with Blinds Bar. And peace out, everybody.